Well, I would like to take this opportunity and welcome you to my YouTube channel. Then in today's lesson, we are going to note the following. We're going to discuss about river capture. But before I start discussing about river capture, I just want to ask you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Then in today's lesson, we are going to discuss about river capture or stream piracy. Before I discuss about the concept of river capture or stream piracy, I want us to look at the concept of abstraction of a drainage basin, because it's important to understand that. Let us just start by discussing the concept of abstraction of a river basin. What is abstraction? Abstraction is a process of the watershed changing its position. When we talk about abstraction, we are referring to the process whereby watershed changes its position. Then it occurs when the watershed is steeper on one side as compared to the other side. Remember, watershed is the high-lying area that separates two drainage basins. So the abstraction occurs when watershed is steeper on one side as compared to the other side. Rivers that flows on the steeper side of the watershed erode the landscape faster, thus changing the position of the watershed. So you need to understand what causes the position of the watershed to change. It's because when you have the river that flows on the steeper side of the watershed, that river will be able to erode faster. And then when it erodes faster, it causes the change in the position of the watershed. Eventually, when there's this change, eventually the gradient of the watershed is the same on both sides. So in other words, it will cause the gradient to be the same on both sides. And then now we can discuss about river capture. What is river capture, or what is stream piracy? This is where one river captures or robs the headwaters of another river, and so to increase the size of its drainage basin. So the process of river capture or stream piracy is when one river robs the headwaters of another river, and so to increase the size of its drainage basin. Then related concept that you must know and understand when it comes to river capture. The first one is the capture stream. What is the capture stream? The capture stream refers to the river that has captured the water of another river through headward erosion. So when you talk about capture stream, refers to the river that has captured the water of another river through what? Through your headward erosion. And then capture stream refers to the river that has its water diverted into another river. Then headward erosion. What is headward erosion? When we talk about headward erosion, we are referring to a river cutting backwards into the watershed towards its source. You know, it's important to understand this concept so that you will be able to understand river capture. Then we have misfit. Misfit is the part of the river that has lost its headwaters as a result of capture. Then we will have the elbow of capture, the point where capture occurred and where the river captive changes direction and flows into the capture stream. Then we also have wind gap, the part of the river valley between the elbow and the misfit that is now dry and filled with gravel and sand. Just have a look at the following diagram. See, in this case, the picture that you can see at the top here, this diagram at the top here, it's before a river capture takes place. This one, it is the capture stream, right? This one is the capture stream, and then this one is the captured stream. Look now in this diagram. In the second diagram, then this is after river rejuvenation has taken place. Then this is after river rejuvenation has taken place. So you can see here the water is diverted from the captured stream, is diverted, and it joins what? It joins the capture stream. Then at this point where it diverts and joins the capture stream, we refer to this point as what? As the elbow of capture. That's whereby the water diverts and then join what? And join the capture stream. And then this is the part whereby we are going to have the wind gap. The wind gap will be here because there's less water now flowing in the captured stream. And then here we are going to have the misfit because the volume of water that flows in the that used to flow in the captured stream has decreased. Then we are going to have what? We are going to have misfit. So when river capture has occurred, when river capture has taken place, these are the features that will be formed, that will be there, serving as evidence that river capture has taken place, like your elbow of capture, your wind gap, and your misfit. And then once river capture has occurred, the volume of water in the captured stream will increase. And then when this volume of water increases in the capture stream, then the river, the capture stream will be rejuvenated. And then the erosive powers of the capture stream will be renewed. Then now let's discuss about the conditions that are necessary for river capture. The conditions that are necessary. Steeper gradient, the one river that flows down a steeper side of the hot water, so it will erode faster because it has more energy. So that one will be the capture stream. The condition that is necessary is that you must have your steeper gradient because the river that flows on the side that is steeper, it will erode faster because it has more energy. And then secondly, greater rainfall. The one river that flows on the side of the watershed that receives more rainfall. Therefore, it has a greater velocity and has greater erosive powers. It will be the capture stream. Softer rock. Softer rock, the one river flows on the side of the watershed that has less resistant to erosion, or your softer rock, so it erodes faster. So you also have condition that is necessary, your softer rock, because the one river that flows on the side of the watershed that has softer rock, that has rocks that have less resistance to erosion, it will be able to erode faster. Okay, now let's discuss about the effect of river capture on the captured stream. What's the effect of river capture on the captured stream? Well, the capture stream, let's start by discussing the capture stream. The size of drainage basin of the capture stream will increase significantly. The volume increases due to additional water being diverted into its channel. Because now it has more water, water from the capture stream is now diverted into the capture stream. Then the capture stream, the volume of the capture stream will increase because now it has additional water is diverted into its channel. And then thirdly, capture stream flows faster due to an increase in the volume of water. Since now the capture stream has more water, then it will flow faster. Then the erosive ability increases due to increased flow. That is why the capture stream will be rejuvenated after river capture has occurred. It will be rejuvenated. Because why is it rejuvenated? The volume of water has increased. The flow now, the river now flows faster. The erosive powers of the river has been renewed. That's why then the river will be rejuvenated after river capture. And then when it comes to the captured stream, remember this one, what will happen is that the size of drainage basin decreases. Why the size of drainage basin decreases? Because volume decreases due to it being robbed of its headwaters. You see. And then because it has been robbed its headwaters, then the volume decreases. So the size of its drainage basin also decreases. The volume decreases due to the fact that it has been robbed its headwaters. So the size of its drainage basin decreases. Then this one now, because there's less volume of water, then it flows slow due to the decrease in the volume of water. Erosive ability decreases due to the decreased flow. Then because now there's less water, the water flows very slow, more deposition occurs. Deposition increases as the river has less energy due to less water. Then there'll be more of deposition in the captured stream. Well, learners, I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. Please don't understand, you must understand river capture in such a way that you must know the conditions that are necessary for river capture to take place and the features that will be formed after river capture has taken place. Yeah, like your elbow of capture, your wind gap, your misfit. And also understand what happens after river capture has taken place. What happens to the capture stream? What happens to the captured stream? If you understand that about river rejuvenation, then you will be able to get marks in case it is examined in your test or exams. Well, I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. Please subscribe, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.